Hello, dear students. Our today's topic is a very important heterocyclic compound, isoquinoline. In this lecture, we will go through the synthesis, reaction, and the medicinally important compound of isoquinoline. Now, let's look at structure of isoquinoline. It is a bicyclic ring system. That means it consists of two rings. One is the benzene ring, and the other one is six-member pyridine ring. So according to the fused ring system, the name of this heterocyclic nucleus is benzopyridine, and this benzene ring is attached with C side of pyridine. For pyridine, this is side number A, this is side number B, and this is side number C. So to isoquinoline, we will call benzo C pyridine. Now move on to the synthesis of this compound. The first synthesis starts with this starting material, that is benzaldehyde and ethenamine. So this is a famous reaction, the amino group attack on this carbonyl carbon to bring the nucleophilic addition reaction followed by elimination of water molecule. To these two hydrogens and this oxygen eliminated out as water molecule, and thus we have a double bond between this carbon and this carbon. So this gives us the formation of this intermediate derivative. When this compound is heated, this alpha hydrogen on this benzene ring and one of the hydrogen on this carbon will make up a hydrogen molecule, which being gas will be liberated out from here, and thus we have a bond between this carbon of this benzene ring and this carbon to give us this cyclized product, to which we will call isoquinoline. Now next move on to the next synthesis, where the starting material is this compound. This is called as cinnamaldehyde. Again, it's an aldehyde, and this will react with hydroxylamine. Again, there is a amino group, so we will have the nucleophilic addition reaction on this carbonyl carbon. There is release of water molecule, two hydrogens from this, and one of this oxygen liberated out as water molecule, and thus we will get formation of this compound, which is called as oxime. It is called as oxime because here is presence of this hydroxyl group, so ox and this imine double bond. So it is called as cinnamaldehyde oxime. This cinnamaldehyde oxime then undergoes the very famous Beckmann reaction, that is nothing but the rearrangement reaction in presence of phosphorus pentaoxide and water molecule. So this carbon which is attached with this one, so this carbon migrate with the electrons to this nitrogen, and thus gives us the formation of this isoquinoline nucleus. Dear students, in my previous video I had described the Beckmann rearrangement. Please go through that. Next, move on to the next synthesis. The next synthesis is a name reaction, that is Bichler-Napralowski synthesis, where the starting material is 2-phenylethylamine. This amine react with acid chloride, that is RCOCl. The amino group attack on this carbonyl carbon to bring the nucleophilic acyl substitution reaction, where one of this hydrogen and this Cl will be liberated out as HCl, and this RCO group gets attached on to this nitrogen to give us this corresponding amide. This amide, if you look at this structure, this nitrogen which is alpha to this carbonyl carbon bears the hydrogen. So this hydrogen may move on to this oxygen so that it will be converted to all, and the double bond is generated between carbon and this nitrogen to form enol. So it is very famous keto enol tautomerism, In the tautomerized structure, the hydrogen of this benzene ring and the hydroxyl group of ketoenol tautomerism liberated out as water molecule, and thus we have a double bond between this carbon and this nitrogen like here. Likewise, the treatment with palladiolized carbon bring about the liberation of hydrogen molecule, one hydrogen from this carbon and second hydrogen from this carbon released out as hydrogen molecule, and thus a double bond is generated and we have the cyclized product isoquinoline. Next, move on to the next important topic, that is reactions of isoquinoline. The first reaction is electrophilic substitution reaction, which takes place radially at position number 5 and at position number 8 into the isoquinoline nucleus. So dear students, let's look at the first example. Isoquinoline, when reacted with bromine in presence of some reagent like FeBr3, the bromine electrophile attack on position number 5 to give 5-bromo-isoquinoline. Likewise, isoquinoline react with sulfuric acid to give formation of isoquinoline 5-sulfonic acid. Here the sulfur trioxide electrophile attack at position number 5 to give this sulfonic acid. Likewise, the isoquinoline react with nitric acid, where the nitration takes place at position number 5 to give formation of 5-nitro-isoquinoline. Next, move on to the next reaction, that is the nucleophilic substitution reaction, which takes place at position number 1. So dear students, for isoquinoline, this is the position number 1. So when isoquinoline reacted with sodium amide, this amide nucleophile attack at position number 1, and this gives formation of this isoquinoline 1-amine. The next reaction is the quaternization reaction, which takes place on treatment with alkyl halide. So when isoquinoline reacted with alkyl halide like methyl iodide, this positively charged methyl cation attack on the nitrogen and thus bring about its quaternization. The quaternization takes place because the nitrogen had shared its pair of electron with this methyl group, and with this positively charged nitrogen, this iodide ion will remain in its ionic bond. So isoquinoline will give 2-methyl isoquinolinium iodide. Next, move on to the next reaction, that is oxidation reaction. The oxidation takes place on the benzene ring of isoquinoline. This carbon and this carbon, which are at alpha position, undergoes oxidation, and both are converted to corresponding carboxylic acids, and this gives formation of pyridine 3,4 dicarboxylic acid. This is position number 1, this is 2, and this is 3, and this is 4. So by oxidation we will get pyridine 3,4 dicarboxylic acid. The next reaction is the reduction reaction. The isoquinoline, when treated with tin in presence of HCl, the pyridine ring first undergoes the reduction to give the corresponding 1,2,3,4 tetrahydroisoquinoline. When reduction takes place with special reducing agent hydrogen molecule in presence of platinum, all the double bonds will get saturated to give the decahydroisoquinoline. So dear students, that's all about the important reactions of isoquinoline. The medicinally important compounds of isoquinoline are dimethoxyquine, which is an anesthetic drug, quinapril, which is antihypertensive drug, saquinavir, which is antiretroviral drug, and papaverine, which is a potent vasodilator drug. So dear students, that is all about isoquinoline and its informations. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.